equal.
Okay.
I'm getting weird deja vu right here. I'm getting weird flashbacks going in. A Lunox in the jungle, which I feel like, yes, the Valley needs to be shredded apart. You have the carry, you have the Lunox, and there you go. Lunox jungle.
Yeah, I said maybe a Mon. They go for even more burst in the late game.
I know. So very quick when it comes to like single creeps, right? When it comes to jungling, Lunox is very quick just because of the fact that you have the HP-based damage, you have so much HPs on creeps, that's why you kind of tear it down fast. When it comes to Lord takes, my goodness, Carry and Lunox, they're gonna melt down the Lord.
Like it's butter, right?
It's
but with that
gonna be
said,
butter.
ladies and gentlemen, it is match point for Onic Esports. The Valley clinging onto Tournament Live. We're going to game number 4.
Fun fact, right? I mean, the Lunox pick. It's a pick that, you know, we usually see from Todak, Malaysians, and Coach Aldo is a friend of Amok's. Todak beat Onic in the group stage. Valley beat Todak.
Stand against the Lunox.
Just as you say it, you called it. White Chicken with no flicker taken down in the
Because there's a lot of potential, unless of course they turn through and punish the group, and then the basic comes in.
Oh, it's a good kick. No, Super Shark actually missed it there, but the wild charge comes in from Hood. Able to connect on the 3 members, and that's going to be the last by Keyboy, who jumps in with a wild charge of his own. The Cold Ulcer sustaining the other members of Onic Esports up, and Mova Zane. Wow, the recalls on top of Zane.
Has bigger ultimates because you can only take one.
Shark is going to be able to find the way the Dragon, but it's going to be brought back by the Stampede. The Numenam Blast is there to zone the other members away. Now, forced to try to wait for a mistake that can be presented from Onic Esports. But White Chicken jumps in now. This might be it. Boots with the wild charge canceled out, actually. Might be caught out. Power of Nature going to be popped in, but Moba Zane has the decimation. Picks up the first kill on the board for the Valley. Mid control's gonna say a lot. Super Shark finds the way the Dragon, but that's gonna be the Purify. And the Blast! On to 3! The Turtle's taken away, but White's gonna be melted down by Kyrie on the Lunox. Now, Hoon and Mova Zane in the midst of it all gonna be able to take the Cold Ulcer HP down, but with 1 member down, and that being basic.
I think they know it.
E-Boy jumps in. They knew something was going on there. Super Shark gonna be isolated. Man, Kyrie's damage. Oh my god, that was nasty. The Shadow Stampede on San. Split on towards Keyboy. That's just the roamer though. That's gonna be the retribution battle. Mova Zane wins it. Brings life back to the team, but Boots jumps in with a wild charge, blocking Hoon down. He steals it with a wild charge too. He jumps in, but the Blast is gonna be played in. Basic is gonna be stunned up. Zane as well. San finds a kill back, and it's a 2 for 0. Oh man, they're walking Zane down under the tier 2. CW and Keyboy. The recall by Keyboy. Zane, in desperation, goes for the mini waves, but CW just guns him down. Kyrie! No! You didn't need to do that! You didn't.
He can only do one.
Dude. I thought the Valley had a buffet, but feels like Onic is literally saying this buffet is too much.
That shred is unreal! The Cold Ulcer's gonna be placed down. CW gonna be caught, but look at Kyrie waiting in the midst. Mova Zane walking back in. Puts
of despair. Tons of despair.
Oh my god. Again, the flicker forward.
It's a
White Chicken is going to be melted down, and that's going to be Super Shark who finds it with the Dragon, but it's only onto Boots. Basic has the crossbow attack, pops it in. CW is not translated over.
As well as Kyrie is going to be the battle for the Curse Lord once again.
Keyboy with the Numenam Blast, not connecting onto anyone. Super Shark jumps in, instantly melted down with the Dragon connecting, so CW is going to be taken low. But the Cold Ulcer and the Wind of Nature. Oh my god, CW's won! He's won! Shark following through as well. There's one big play that can change the side. That's the crossbow attack. Cold Ulcer and the Full War popped in. Numenam Blast! Finds everyone! The Valley crumble 1 by 1. Super Shark goes for a big play, but will fall instead. Here, right now. That's a cannon menu up. White Chicken's immortality is gonna fall. That's the recall from Suns, and it's a wipe out by Onic as they progress to the next stage of the lower brackets at M4.
Onic has slain the antagonists. The MPL Slayers themselves gone. The Sky Kings, they are the heroes of MPL.
What time is it?
What time is it indeed? And look at that. You saw Basic, bloodthirsty, wanting to activate that. And Coach Nico says it's not yet time for you guys. That was a very early crossbow attack.
Fun fact, I think the game ended at 6 o'clock sharp.
Wow, so it's on time.
It's on time. Man, you know what's on time? Man, I gotta say this again. That was a very early ultimate coming out from basic. That is why, after the fact that the cult out there was there, he cannot find an opening afterwards. They were in a very compromised spot. Boots lands the ultimate onto so many other members. You see, 1-1 activates the Needles of Flowers to cleanse the Wild Charge stun, but of course the Luminum Blast was there for the follow-up. Eventually, the Valley just crumbled.
All that small little micro plays, all the big macro decisions, everything boils down to this. Onic gets to go up in the lower brackets. They sent the Valley home.
Upper bracket, you see MPL-PH Finals rematch. Lower bracket,
Oh my God.
MPL ID Grand Finals rematch. So the MPL still reigns supreme.
I guess
PH
so.
and ID. Upper brackets PH, lower brackets ID.
But to be honest though, you gotta give it to them. The Valley, that was a valiant effort. Game number 1 was super tight. And you gotta admit, all this through, well, at least up to game 3 in my opinion,
Yeah.
it could swing any way to each of these teams.
Game number 2, even you could argue that it could go the way on the side of the Valley. They had to pull up a pocket strategy. They had to pull up a sort of a split push, an Onyx banana split just to win it, right?
Yep, we went through the banana split, we went through the banana peel already. When is the banana done? But of course, we should be going through the analyst very soon because just take a look. It is smiles and all across the board. Onic was so close to getting eliminated, but of course, they are the heroes that make sure that MPL, well, the MPL regions get to go on even longer in M4.
For the final time, unfortunately, the Valley will be knocked out, but a round of applause to the Valley for getting this far before we throw it over.
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's throw it to